crazier than a bitch.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's Day of the Light. Thank you for clicking on my video. I know you're gonna like what you see here, so go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. So we are gonna jump right into this video. I am gonna be starting with my base. For my base, I am gonna be using a Maybelline Fit Me foundation that's multiple shades lighter than myself. Now this is going to be a just have fun with me, a tutorial, whatever you want to call it, on doing the Joker's makeup, as you can tell by the thumbnail. But this is really more so a use what you already got. If you're a makeup girly, if you do makeup, then this is going to be stuff that you already have. I normally keep shades that are lighter than me solely for the purpose of Halloween, or when I have to do something for myself or for my kiddo if she has to dress up for something at school. So here, as you see, I'm just going in with this foundation. This brush that I'm using is just a little set that I picked up from Wally World because I didn't want to use my actual brushes I use for my makeup, but you will see I use some of them. Just follow me. And you really, this is a process that you have to trust. This is my first time ever doing this Joker, and I'm just winging it based off of what I see he looks like. So yeah, stay tuned. And I'm just gonna keep smoothing this out until I feel like I have a solid foundation, honestly. With that brush that I was using, it just really wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. If you can see, it's kind of blotchy, but it's gonna end up working itself out. Even this brush, it's not so good, but trust the process. It's gonna work itself out, y'all, I promise. And now I'm just going in with my contour palette with the lighter shade, really just to like buff that out. And I'm gonna go in with my Morph setting powder and set all of that in. Now I'm gonna go in and block my eyebrows out. Yes, I can use glue, but again, keep in mind, y'all, this is just going to be a quick, use what you have at home. It's only one day of the year, y'all. It's not that serious. So I didn't block mine out. If you choose to do that, that is a step that you can do. And now I'm just gonna dust all of that setting powder off. So once I dust the setting powder off, I realized it wasn't as, I'm not gonna say white, but as bright as I would like my base to be. Because if y'all know, the Joker has a white base. Because I'm so dark skinned, I just feel like a white base will look crazy on me. So I do have a lighter Maybelline Fit Me that I went in and used. And y'all, it looks crazy right now, but just trust the process. And I'm just going to blend that out all over my face so I can have a smooth foundation. So now that I'm looking crazily and mostly ghostly, he has triangles drawn that are kind of like a teal-y kind of color. So that's what I'm gonna go in and do now. And if y'all see me looking off to the side, it's because I have a picture up of him, of what he looks like. So I'm just going to trace out the triangles. once I'm done drawing or tracing out the triangles, I'm gonna go in with that same color and just pack it in the middle of the triangles. And clearly I am not very artsy, y'all, so please don't come for me. Also, y'all, make sure you're tapping off the excess on the brush, especially once you have your base done, because it's going to fall over. As y'all can see, it is falling even though I did dump off the excess. I guess not enough, but just dump off the excess so you don't have to go back and clean it up. It can be cleaned up. Once the triangles are done, I am going to go in with my Fit Me concealer and kind of clean them up, but not so much because the Joker looked like a child drew his face. So I am going to clean them up just a little bit. So now that they're cleaned up, and I am going to clean them up more, y'all, I'm going to go in with the blue because, like I said, it is a tealy blue, and just add a little blue in there just to make the color pop just a little bit more. And it wouldn't be right if I did add just a little bit of shimmer. Now, it's not showing up on camera, but in person, you could definitely see the shimmer in it, which I was feeling. Now for the eyebrows, I am going to go in with a red matte lipstick and just throw them things up there, because that's how he looked. They just threw up there. And they're not even based off the picture that I'm looking at. And this is the picture that I'm using. So if you see, one is up higher and the other one is lower. But yeah, that's the picture I'm using. So now I'm gonna go in and kind of clean them up to more so make them the shape. So now that I have the shape, I am going to go in with my red eyeshadow and put that on top of the eyebrows, just to really give it that red color. Now here, I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna do the mouth, because I naturally have plump, big, juicy lips. Nah, for real, y'all, but his lips naturally are thin, so it was like seamless. So I'm just trying to see how that's gonna work out. But I'm gonna go in with my red pencil and kind of just try to outline where and what the lips are gonna be. It's okay. It's gonna come together, y'all. Trust the process. This is a process you just gotta trust. Now I'm gonna go in with that same red I used for my eyebrows and just fill in the lips. Y'all, this whole look was just so out of my comfort zone and out of my norm. I'm usually doing cute looks, which I am going to drop a couple more before Halloween. So definitely stay tuned for that so you all can see. But I am used to doing like more so cute looks. And this really was just not that. But I'm proud of the way it came out, especially with it being my first time attempting this look. So, yeah. So his lips are a red, so I am going to go in with a darker red now that I have just the outline and just put that in there. And you can already see the difference in the red. Y'all, why the fuck did the tip break? No, this is a older red lipstick, but it's actually a really good red lipstick. And the tip had the audacity to break, but work with what I got. So I used it without the tip. It is what it is. So once I'm done putting the red on, I am going to let that dry off. While my lips are drying, I am going to work on putting depth back into my face. I'm going to go in with this chocolate brown shadow. And y'all, do not come for my palette. My money paid for it. And baby, yes, it gets used. It does. Don't come for me. So just using a picture, I'm taking that brown and putting everywhere that he got shadows. And y'all, look at what happened. The lipstick was not all the way dry, baby. And it just stressed me out so bad. But we can fix it. This is a learning process. I left it in here so y'all can see. Play as fuck up too. Okay? Play as fuck up too. So be careful. Y'all, now hindsight 2020, because it always is. I would also take this color if I were to do this again, and I would bring this out to my jawline also, if I'm just being honest. Now, yes, his face is more so like just a painted on, where it's like you can tell it's painted on. So I didn't do it here, but just to kick the look up a notch, I would bring this color down to the jawline. And I'm still just going in everywhere he has like character in his face, like he has a wrinkle in his eyebrows. So I'm just going in and making a prominent line and then blending it out. And y'all, I'm not no professional makeup artist. I'm not even artsy for real, I don't think. So I'm doing the best I can. Not too much on me, not too much on me. Yo, so I get all the way here. Tell me why I forgot my nose. And I'm so scared for my nose. Y'all, I forgot my dang nose. So I'm going to go back in with that same pencil I used to outline my lips. And I'm going to attempt to do a nose. And from here, I'm basically going to repeat what I did with my eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with the lipstick, fill it in, and then go in with the red shadow to make it just a little bit more red. Y'all, so this is the face. He had these shadows in the corner of his mouth, so I did go ahead and add that for a little detail. And boom, y'all, this is it. Yeah, and this is the final look. I just threw on this wig. It is green, but it's a twist to the green. Just threw on a little shirt, a little business shirt. Nothing crazy. This isn't the colors he normally wear, but I hope y'all had fun watching this because I had fun doing it. Now, of course, this is my very, very first time ever doing this kind of Joker. So I think it came out pretty decent for it to have been my first time. Yeah, real cutesy, real simple, using what you have at home already. Now, when I put my wig on, because I did just slap this wig up here, this little section got messed up, so I had to like go in and refill it. But a quick, simple, easy makeup look. That you can do right, y'all. I'm outie.